Hi everyone, we are going to do a reading and see what comes through. This is a free roam reading. I actually love doing these. I find that A, more people watch them, but B, I also find that so many of you have found them very accurate as well. Zodiac sign readings are great and everything, but these ones seem to really be hitting a spot with many of you, which is wonderful. All right, so I've got the cards ready to go. We're going to see what is coming through, what you are destined to hear, what your fate has, is holding for you in this regard. And before I start, I just wanted to mention, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do the giveaway, and all the information for the giveaway is only in the description box of this video. It's not done in any other way, so just keep that in mind. Also, private services are only to be purchased on my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. So if some random person comes to you and pretends to be me and they redirect you in lots of other directions, it is not me. I just thought I'd mention that. So yeah, there's, private readings, there's black magic energy removal, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, healing work, and of course the intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with, which are on my website. These items are handmade, meditated with, and saged, and there's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, candles, sage bundles, teas, etc. Really, really special items. Okay, so it's all listed and linked down below for you. Let's have a look and see what this is bringing you for your reading. So I'm actually sitting on a on a stool, and I don't know why, but it is quite low down. I might have to actually grab my chair, like my proper chair. I just thought this would be more comfortable, but it's way too low down. Like literally I'm just resting like this. But anyways, all right. When you try to do something different and you realize, just going to revert back to what was. It's exactly that's happening to me. And that can also be the case for many of you, where, you're reverting back to something that you thought was working well. Now, I really feel here as well, wow, actually, do you know what? That is a synchronicity in itself. Judgment with the Wheel of Fortune. It really shows here that you're going to make a decision to change your destiny. Now, there are certain things that are written in your fate, right? But there are also certain things with free will that you can change. And a lot of you here are also making changes to your personal energy. Now, a lot of you are healing here. You're trying to take matters into your own hands. You're trying not to let fate and destiny rule over you to the point where, especially if you're feeling sad, frustrated, and upset, you're trying not to marinate in it to the point where that's the only thing controlling you. A lot of you want to take your own matters into your hands by healing and looking after yourself. And I also see here as well that there is a great opportunity looming for you romantically as well. Now, some of you, from what I'm feeling here, you may feel that there is something from the past that you really want to embark on. There is something from the past that you feel worked really, really well, and you want that particular thing back in your life. Now, that can be a past person, yes, okay, and someone that really you just can't stop thinking about, who you had once met or once had a relationship with, or a past job opportunity where you're thinking to yourself, I wonder if I can go back. Now, the most important thing about this is that I know this sounds really strange, like why would someone want to go back to an old situation? This can happen because of personal growth that happens in your soul and your aura and your energy, where going back to that past thing, it's not going to be the same as what it once was, right? Your energy has changed. You have grown. I also see here deep healing, which I mentioned right at the beginning. You have changed. You're going to gain a lot more respect, a lot more understanding, a lot more, there's a lot more maturity in the situation. So it's not the same as what it was. It's actually grown. It's become better. Especially if this is another person. I feel like they've grown. They've become much more emotionally understanding. They've become so much more respectful. And I also see here, especially if this is in regards to work, that the actual environment itself has changed. It's become better. And yeah, I don't think I've ever done a reading like this. I'll be very honest, where someone's going, to a past, job opportunity or past person. I really haven't. And it's so interesting that it's coming through. But sometimes reversals happen and you go back to a situation, but actually it's because growth has happened in this period of time. And now you're ready for that again. And it's very common as well that people can even go back to school. So what I'm trying to say is that regardless of you know, you watching this reading, there's something that you're going to go back to, and it's going to be the right time now. It's going to be the right time. It's going to serve you the right opportunities. Like I said, career, love, or studying. And it's just going to make you feel happy that you revisited this particular thing. And for some of you, it's a hobby as well, okay? You'll know how this reading resonates with you when you're watching it. And I think that's a really, really special part, because obviously I feel like there's going to be more than 10 people watching this reading, right? And everyone's in a different boat. But what I think is that this was meant to happen. It was meant to happen that this situation manifests itself back into your life in a stronger way. You were supposed to grow and heal during your time away from this particular situation. You were supposed to become stronger. Not to say that you're not already strong. Remember, I mentioned stronger. Stronger meaning more growth has happened than that of which you had previously. So we've got the Page of Wands, which really showcases this opportunity and this abundance that is to manifest in your life and come together and give you this sense of fruition and joy and happiness. And I think what's really beautiful and really amazing here is that I also sense with the Knight of Pentacles is that it's for the long term. Okay, so this opportunity here seems to be for the long term, and it progresses to give you a real sense of joy and happiness with the Wheel of Fortune. It literally changes your luck. And a lot of you may also find that healing allows you to trust this situation for it to work out, because especially, you know, especially in regards to like past people and past events and things like that, you know, you can trust that, oh my God, I don't want to go back to that. But once you've healed, you have acceptance. Once you've healed, you've forgiven. To a degree, and you've had much more acceptance towards what has happened. You know, they often say as well that, you know, if you can't forgive a situation, it's because there's something in it that still triggers you and there's some kind of healing that needs to happen. You know, forgiveness is a very difficult topic in general, because, you know, you don't have to forgive someone, but oftentimes you're holding on to that pain if you're not able to kind of just move on from it and forgive, you know. So it's one of those things. But once you heal, your luck is absolutely going to change, and this opportunity is going to manifest your way. Some of you have been waiting for things to happen, and I really feel here that things will progress in the way that you want it to happen as well. So not everything is completely stuck, done, dusted, or gone out the window, which is nice. We like things that haven't just randomly gone out the window. We've got the Page of Cups here, and we've also got the Two of Wands. Okay, so Two of Wands, okay, past opportunity that comes back around. It's very surprising. This is the healing energy. This is the change you make to go back around. I also see here that this opportunity will manifest, of course, as I mentioned, as a part of healing. We see here the progress. A lot of you have been waiting and wondering whether this situation would even come back around. Some of you have delayed certain applications, and those restart here from what I'm seeing, and things do progress in a much, much better way. There's a real sense of stability and security in regards to this opportunity. I also sense more money, and I also do heavily feel that a lot of you are going to have the abundance and the joy that you want. So this past situation can actually give to you so much more than what you could have thought about or could have bargained. And we also see the Strength card as well, which shows that things are only getting stronger and better for you. You're feeling so much more uplifted. The Eight of Pentacles here shows a lot of you work so hard and you put your all into everything that you do, and the universe is only going to further reward you in this sense. You know, some things fall apart so that they can come together in an even stronger way, and the Strength card here shows that you have got this. You know, your personal healing, your personal hard work, your personal strength and confidence is what's going to bring you a real sense of progression and joy in the future. I was going to grab my chair, but, you know, to be honest, we're getting to the end of the reading very soon, which is kind of cool. So I guess, you know, maybe I am comfortable. All right. Well, the thing is, right, I can't like shuffle so far ahead onto the camera because of the way I'm sitting, but it's okay. All right, you see here, King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a situation that's basically going to come back around to give you more stability for your present and your future. Past looks a bit wavy, a little bit rocky. There's a real sense of independence and confidence. It's almost like this period of time, It has to be spent for you taking care of yourself, putting yourself first, looking after yourself, really loving yourself, healing yourself, discovering yourself, and then everything falls into place. And if a separation or a situation happened where something was taken away from you, it went out of nowhere, it's because the universe wants this period of time and this period in your life to be about yourself, to take care of yourself, and then they will bring together the progress and the strength. And to be honest, when you are so much stronger in your energy, that's when you'll be able to hold on to this even stronger. You'll be able to understand it stronger, and you won't be so codependent and reliant on the situation and needy. Because remember, the needy energy works against the law of attraction, and the detached energy, the one where you're focused and loving and on, really focused on yourself, actually brings together so much more love. It actually brings, the ability to feel so much more and to heal so much more, which is amazing, right? So that's the thing that I'm really seeing here, is that this abundant opportunity is coming. And say that to yourself, the abundant opportunity is coming, right? And I think what's really exciting is that is your affirmation. The abundant opportunity is coming. Like, it's literally going to come your way, and you're going to have the choice, at that time as to what you want to do. It can quite literally change your life and give you so much more happiness in your, future. But what I think is interesting as well is that the other affirmation is finally. Because so many of you have been waiting for this to happen. So comment down below, finally, or the abundant opportunity is coming. That's your affirmation of this reading, if you claim it, of course. But also, if you claim it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading, giveaways, intention items, services, etc. I also have TikTok and Instagram. If anyone wants to follow me on there, feel free to do so, as I post short readings on there every day. And I will see you all very, very soon. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.